Hello and welcome, and thank you to everyone that put a question in. I'm going to answer them today. That was in my birthday giveaway video, so thank you for all of the questions. Anne is also trying out a under eye mask. Yes, this is Tony Moly. It is Plumpkin. We thought it would be cute to do both at the same time. Yes. This is Plumpkin Retinol Eye Patches. Plump the delicate skin under your eyes with this gentle blend of retinol and pumpkin extract. One thing I've noticed so far is that initially trying to get them to stay put, they don't know the term sit. Without further ado, let's get to those questions. The first question is, how old is the camel? Well, we're really not sure how old I am. By our estimates, I'm somewhere around 30 years old. We don't have a specific birthday for me, so it's somewhere in October, possibly early November, but I'm around 30 years old. When and why did you pick to live with Anne? Anne found me about 30 years ago at an arts and crafts fair, and she was just attracted by my snazziness and my attitude. She couldn't resist purchasing me. And initially, as a little added bonus here, initially, Fatima the camel was a background prop. Can you believe that? She had me in the videos as a background prop? And then someone in a Facebook group that was associated with a box that we no longer speak about, so someone in that group mentioned, where did you get her? And then I let Fatima answer that question, and then that person was enamored by her eyelashes. And the fact that she talked. Oh, she went nuts. I don't remember that nice lady's name. If you're still watching, hello and howdy. So it sort of blossomed from there. That's how we got Camel talking in the videos. Yep, that's how. Next question. What is your favorite type of cuisine? I like sweets, and so mostly jelly beans, but I like sweets. I also like spaghetti, which is different from a traditional camel diet, which I think is oats and grains, but I like spaghetti. Is your favorite place to travel to? I have two. I like to go to the beach so I can roll in the sand and run in the sand. I do like the sand. I also like Disneyland. I like to shop for fins, and I like to ride the horse-drawn carriage. What is number one on your bucket list? That would be to create my own eyeshadow palette. That would be really neat. What is your favorite subscription box, past, present? Present, I would say, well, there's two of them. Fortune Cookie Soap, and we do have a link to them somewhere, and Be Kind by Alltrue. That's a variation of the full Alltrue box. What about in the past? Any favorites? We had Mighty Nest. Unfortunately, they went out of business, and I think my costume is falling off. Those feathers are everywhere. And I do mean that, folks. These feathers shed. They're all over the condo. And we just film in this little corner. In the past, you liked Mighty Nest? Yes, I liked Mighty Nest. They closed earlier this year. I'm not sure why, but they had a lot of interesting household things. You could also get other stuff, but they had interesting household stuff, although I will say the bamboo toilet paper. Yeah, the bamboo toilet paper, I'm going to chime in on that one. It wasn't horrendous, but yeah, it was nice to try. Yeah. What are your favorite creams for under eye area and wrinkles? For under eye, Tula makes a gold, it comes in a gold tube. I think it's called Gold Glow Get It Balm. Yeah, we really like that one. And for wrinkles, anything from Rodeo in the Dragon Blood collection, that's good. And no dragons are harmed in making those products. Dragon's blood apparently comes from a tree. It might be a bamboo, but I'm not for sure. And you also like Belief. Oh yeah! I like the Belief True Cream Aqua Balm. Do you have a favorite go-to product? Any of the lotions from Fortune Cookie Soap, they're all shea butter based. Those are very nice and absorb very nicely. Recently, a go-to product has been from Sol de Janeiro. They re-released number 39 body spray. I don't know if it's still on the website or not. It was back for a limited time. We really liked the scent. It smelled like hot buttered popcorn in addition to the tropical scent. Yeah, it did. Favorite brands of skincare and makeup? Skincare, we used to like Ren, but unfortunately they went out of business in July of this year, and they had already been bought out by another company. We also like Rodial, Tatcha, Purlisse, Elemis. I can't pick just one. What about makeup? Lorella, Jeffree Star. That's the lip product you're wearing today. Yes, I'm wearing a limited edition, I believe it is, lip product from Jeffree Star. If you're looking to know more about what we like and what worked well, check out our playlist for Best in Beauty. We did that this last summer. What are your favorite hair care or fur care products? Well, there's Wow. Yes, that's a winner in my book too. That's the Dream Coat shampoo, and there's also a, I think it's a gloss spray that's heat activated. I like that one too. We also like, and I know I sound like a broken record on this one, things from Fortune Cookie Soap. They have a detangler and a deep conditioner. Different scents, but those have a good base product. I like those in my fur. Leaves it nice and untangled and shiny and soft. Oh, this is a good one. If y'all could only see the other corner of this room. Aye. Will you be getting an advent calendar? Yeah. I'm not going to get one specifically for me, but I've been doing lots of shopping for the channel this year. Oh, do we have a pile? Stay tuned for that. What of the advent calendars looks tempting? Well, we found something by Ahava, and of course Fee Louise, and It looked interesting. We've never done that one before, so we're going to try that one this year. And I think we tried the H&M again. So those are the ones that come to the top of my mind. Like I said, the other corner of this room. Get ready, folks. Advent season, she's a-coming, and she's a-coming in hot and heavy. Thank you, everyone, for all of those questions. And now let's see what Anne has to say about that under-eye mask. Well, it did stay put during the filming of the video because I was afraid they were going to start slipping down my face. They did stay put. They did slip a little bit, and they've dried to a texture where I can feel that it's been absorbed, but it's not so dry that it's going to rip off my skin. Ugh, I don't like to hear you say that. Yuck, I don't like those peel off things. Yuck! Okay, there's one. Oh, it looks like a little fish. Oh, did you have fish under your eyes? Here's the other one. They still are cool and moist. So that's nice to know. Where am I going to put these things? Ugh. And it's refreshingly cool. It's a little bit damp under the eye, but I think it will dry down. So I'm just going to leave it be. I would give these a 5 out of 5. They had a very slight scent when I first opened the package, but it dissipated quickly. So yeah, I would give this a 5 out of 5. Good to know. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all of that fun stuff. And get ready for Advent season, because it's a-coming. Oh yeah, it's a-coming. See you soon.